So I took Peach McIntyre's class. Want to know about it? Here it goes. So I would say I give this class a rating of 8.5 out of 10. This will be my reasons why. Um, Peach did a good job, right? I feel as if you were a beginner, then this will be a great class for you. She goes over pretty much the beginning steps of what it takes or what you need to build up your platform, the different skills you need. Intermediate, like so, meaning you already have the apps downloaded, you got a little traction. She goes into, the different things and the different tools that you need to be able to propel to the next level, right? I feel that Zoom, you should have some sort of background. So this is specifically, I'm talking specifically to Peach. Um, for $20, I would have, my expectation when I came in was, okay, um, she's going to have a background. She's going to be on the screen teaching. She was on the screen in and out, but I felt like the times that she was on the screen, there was no background. Um, it just didn't feel like a class setting, and it could be just based on my type of work. I didn't see any backgrounds or agendas listed on the screen. I think we would have benefited, Lord, from that, as well as I think you would have benefited from having an agenda as well, because you toggle back and forth between YouTube and TikTok. But if you would have maybe through all of YouTube first and then all of TikTok second, and then or the different areas within both first or second, just basically having an agenda, because the class was 2 hours, however, hour. And I think having an agenda would have helped, even though I know you've been doing this for years, it does help. Um, you asked if anyone had any comments or anything like that. You read some comments, but the comments were not visible to anyone in the class, right? And so we could have benefited from maybe having the comments on for us to see each other. So maybe we all had the same similar questions, or maybe there was a question asked that might have been beneficial to me that I didn't think of, but they weren't visible to everybody. So maybe think about that. Um, with spending $20 again with the 2 hours, people were leaving at the 2 hour mark and a little bit prior to the 2 hour mark. And so I would say that agenda would come back into play, because if I'm spending $20 and I have in my mind, okay, this class is going to be 2 hours because she said it's 2 hours, even if it went over 5-10 minutes, cool. But after that, if I needed to leave because I only structured my time frame to include the hours that you said the class was, and you're still teaching, now I feel like I've missed something, if that makes sense. So I would say having that agenda would help you complete the course within the hours specified. I can't tell you how to run your stuff. These were just things that came across my mind. So for my wish list, Peaches, I think that you can tap into advanced courses, right? So when I say advanced courses, meaning people that have already went through the beginners, their intermediate skills are there. They just need to know, like, let's say with TikTok, hey, I'm in here, I'm monetized or I'm partially monetized. How do I make more money within this? Like, so you can go into the battles, like how does the battles work? What the different gifts are, who you should shoot for. Who you should aim for the battles, the gifting, the subscribers, the different things like that. I think you would be able to tap more into that, and that could be a new class for you. That could also go into you providing I think you give like the digital versions, things like that. Overall, it was a good class. Those were just some of the things that I found that I felt could be a little bit better or beneficial to you in future classes. Um, that was pretty much it. She did do live demos on the class, which was really good. I feel that maybe from a teacher standpoint, because at this point it's the class, you are the teacher, that maybe interact with the students a little bit more, like maybe see you have a question right in your mind that you were getting ready to give an answer on, right? And then just pick somebody random in the class and ask them their thoughts, right? To engage the class a little bit more. But otherwise, great.